Hey guys, welcome back. I cannot believe we are up to ride guide number 10. Now, today we're going to head back to a trail network that you're all going to be familiar with if you followed my ride guides. So we're heading back to Nerang, southeast Queensland. And today I'm on the hunt for southeast Queensland's possibly longest downhill run. Now, I will admit that there's a few little flat sections and pinch climbs in this, but overall, this is going to be a super fun, serious downhill run. Starts with really nice flowy terrain with berms and rollers. Then it'll head into some nice goat trail with rocks, into some rainforest, and then some open, wide out, faster sections. This is going to be really fun. So sit down, relax, come along for the ride, and let me know if you think there's something a little bit longer or just as good that you want me to come out and do a ride guide on. More than happy to come along. So let's do it. We'll go for a ride and we'll check this one out. So the usual little climb up the fire road. It's only a short run. Then we'll get up into the junction and drop into the single track. All right, trail 9 Goanna, we'll turn in here. We head this way. We don't want to go right, which is the exit trail. We'll stick on trail 9. Cheers, bud. Also, it's late afternoon on a Friday. So I apologise, we are riding into the sun. I'll try and keep it out of the screen as much as I can. Right, we're still on Goanna, and it'll come down here. Goanna continues to the left. That way will take you, well, that's where you come out if you stayed on the exit trail. So they all meet up to the one anyways. So you can't take a wrong turn at the start. Big water puddle up here, I'm sure. That's not that bad actually, haven't had a lot of rain. If that's not flooded. See if the auto lighting section on my Hero 8 works. Believe me, it's dark in here right now, quite dark. On sunset dark. And I've noticed the GoPro lights up quite well. Now, we're still on Goanna. Straight ahead is a Goanna Link, which will take you on to Goanna Loop. We're going to stay on Goanna. So we're still on Goanna. We're now at the base of Elevator. If we go right, that'll take you around Goanna down towards B2B, Wombat, but we will continue left and we'll head up Elevator. Now, for those that don't know, this is a fairly fresh trail for Nerang, and I used to dread climbing to the top, but Elevator has definitely made it a lot easier. I think it's around a 900 metre single trail, and it may seem like a grudge climb, but it's actually not that bad. Find your cadence, stay there, and before you know it, you're at the top. It's a great little trail. Now it's two-way, so be careful of riders coming down because this is a nice flowy downhill run as well. So always pay attention to that. We're still on Elevator. As I said, it's just a nice gradual little climb. So this will take us to the base of, or a junction at Bailey's. Okay, we are now at the top of Elevator. So from here, Elevator to see is gone. It becomes Bailey's. It really is just an extension of Elevator. Same trail section, same surface. It doesn't really change till it gets to the top. Okay, we are now at the top of Bailey's. This is 3 ways. That will take you down onto another trail. Can't remember. Alrighty, this is the start to Bailey's. Awesome single track run, smooth, flowy rollers, berms, tight stuff, tech stuff, insane eternal sections of rock gardens. If you want to test any product, this is the trail to do it on. And start to finish, we've got about 3,000 meters in total distance, thereabouts. So let's go, let's have some fun on Bailey's. Bailey's becomes Wombat, and Wombat turns onto the last section of exit trail back to Com Games Flow Trail, back to the car. Let's go. Right. Wow. Thanks, guys. Look out. Thanks, guys. We just had like a little 20-meter slight incline there. Go back into it. Whoa, that's crazy. Probably doesn't look quick on camera. Probably isn't. If it feels fast, it is fast. Oh yeah. All right, now we flatten out a little bit. B to B's goes down to the right. We're gonna continue straight. And here we go right down Wombat. So far, these Crank Brothers synthesis wheels are super impressive. I cannot believe how smooth the bike is feeling. It's tracking straighter. It's definitely more steering control and stability, which is one of the big things you lose at speed. So you shouldn't really go fast through that, but you can if you've got the right setup. So as I said, the low profile, the wider stance, and that vertical compliance on these rims is noticeable. Definitely admit I was a skeptic on it. I thought it's something that a computer would show a difference on a chart, but not something you could truly notice while you ride the bike. And guilty of being wrong on that one. So I've got a little bit of a climb here, like a 20-30 meter pinch climb, then back into a rocky section again. One of my favourite things up here, manual the log. Front wheel can't touch it. nearly hit my head. So we're still going, still on Wombat's about 2/3 of the way through. It's a little bit of slower section now of this descent. What a brilliant trail it is, absolutely brilliant. So we just pedal along here. Now we're back onto the descent. It's a short one, but it's fun. Hope that sun doesn't blind you too much. Talk about hooking up. All right, we come out here. This is Happy Valley, the infamous gnome tree. We're going to continue. Now just here we go left, Upper Happy Valley. This is the other little climb, not very long. All right, a couple of pedals in. Oh. All right. You might recognise this trailer. It's fast. Whoa! That's a pretty neat little loop that we've just done. So we're on the exit trail now. It'll come back onto the start where Goanna and the exit trail Junction's loop and link just here. Right there, we came down that way before, went along there. So there it is. It's just a pretty cool little loop to do, a bit of a climb to the top, sensational long flowy downhill run back, and all in not much time really. And that is my little loop at Nerang. So that was actually good fun. I guess it showcases a really nice little trainer climb to the top. If you don't like climbing or you're not overly fit, it's a brilliant little climb elevator. It's the one that I've been using to really get my fitness amped up, and it's great fun. Then so if you don't like your climbing, the elevator is a great little trail. It's a nice gradual climb. It's an easy one. It's the one I've been using a lot lately to get my fitness up, get my climbing back on board. Get my climbing on board, not back. It's never been there. And it's just a great fun little trail. And then you've got that long flowy downhill from Bailey's through Wombats onto the exit trail. So, but great little trail, great little ride. Thanks heaps for the support, appreciate it. Love everything you do for the channel. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. It gives me that motivation to push harder. And like if you haven't, and we'll see you on the next one. Thanks for the support.